Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment and say hi and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we are going to jump in. We did have a couple of jumpers this morning. This is what I'm kind of seeing from it. We have victory, celebration, and that King of Wands. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. To me, it looks like someone is going to soon be celebrating their victory. They've taken action. They've gotten passionate and they're taking action towards what they want as far as a lover. And I do feel like they are victorious. So maybe they come to you and tell you that they want an opportunity with you and you say yes. It does look like this person is someone who is fulfilled all on their own, whole and happy. And I do hear high on the hog, so maybe doing very well for themselves. They could be moving forward with their own chariot energy. I do feel like this person feels ready to step into a union here with this Judgment card. This is Gabriel blowing that horn, rising the Lovers up from the grave. So I do feel like this person is ready to become the lover and is choosing you to be their other half. They know they can have the world with you. They want to start a brand new cycle with you. Yeah, here's that opportunity coming in. They want commitment too. They want to balance things out. I love it. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. And they're rushing in to do it. This person could be coming in very soon with an offer for you. And one that looks really good because it is really good, actually. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want me to, what is that? Yeah, it's a solid, steady opportunity. Wow, we've got the Emperor and the Magician and the Empress. Look at that. This person is taking the initiative. They know that if they make these power moves, they can come into alignment with what they absolutely want. They want this, they see a true match in you with this Emperor and this Empress. They know they have all the tools necessary to make this come in, and they're heading in your direction. This could be as soon as today. I really love it. I think I'm going to drop it there. I don't feel like any more needs to be said about this. This is someone making some power moves in your direction. And they're doing so because they see you as being that ultimate match. Yeah, they're going to come out celebrating very soon. I feel like the two of you are going to celebrate very soon. Love to see it. Well, that was a quick reading for this deck here. All right. Let's see. Where do I want to go? Let's go here. All right. Let's see what we've got. All right, Spirit. What do we have for this gorgeous collective? I want that. What is it? The Starfish. Resilience. I heard resilient in love. Okay. Still letting it shine. It's like, I feel like I am talking to someone who has been through some more difficult experiences when it comes to love. I feel like just because you've experienced some of the lower energies, I feel like you still have a belief in love. You know it exists because it exists within you. So you keep shining that light. You're still shining it out there, letting the universe know that you're ready when they are, right? And I feel like intuitively, you know love is out there for you. So I feel like you've been really resilient in waiting for this to come along for you. You might have been keeping an eye out, scoping the scene, looking for the right person, but I feel like the right person is going to come towards you. This person is going to have a depth of emotion. They might be tuned in, tapped in, turned up like you are. I feel like you are. This person may also be a spiritual person or may be connecting a little more to their higher self or to divine in some way. This person's going to be lighthearted and happy and fun. Wow, look how that landed. They look like a match. And I kind of feel like that's what it is. Spirit is, I feel like because you've been so patient, because you've been so resilient, I feel like Spirit is ushering in the right type of partner. You've been in a state of allowance. You're like, when they come, they come. You know, if they want to go, they can go. It's that state of allowance, and just allowing Spirit to get their hands in there and really mold the situation for you is going to bring in that really powerful experience. This is someone that you can run free with. I know, what? Does that exist? It does. This is someone who's going to be a part of your web, who's going to be able to, I wanted to say really hang in there with you. I love that. Through the ups and the downs and the in-betweens. I feel like this is going to come right out of the blue. It's going to strike all of the sudden. And again, I feel like Divine has a big hand in this, ushering this person in your direction. Yeah, they're the right type of person for you to build with, for you to have that forward movement with, to share your busy life with. You're going to fit with this person really well. The two of you are going to blend together. Yeah. Something about transformation. Oh, okay. Again, I'm getting more divine energy coming in here. I feel like I hear power couple. Like if you see the lion and the lioness, right? They rule together. I hear the beasts that rule. And I feel like that's the power type of energy that Spirit is bringing in towards you. It's someone you can rule your world with, your life with, right? Yeah, no more people that just take from you or pick from you, without, or take pieces from you without actually sharing in something. No more bottom feeder energy or vulture-esque energy, right? You're going to have someone who actually comes in wanting to nurture, wanting to provide warmth and safety. Someone who comes out of the shadows, right? And stands next to you. Someone who's brave. Someone who's on their path with their purpose. Someone who's looking to open up. I love it. I feel like this person could be coming in very, very soon. They're going to be able to share their darkness and their light with you. This is going to be a rebirthing energy. This is that phoenix energy, and I hear back to being the lover. So I really love this. Gorgeous energy. Anything else? I feel like that about does it. You have communication coming in very, very soon with this person. I love it. Again, another perfect divine match. I feel like I'm talking to people today who allow Spirit to do the work. They just sit in a state of allowance and allow things to unfold naturally, organically. And that is what is going to bring you exactly what you're looking for. It's like you keep it in your heart what you're looking for, or you allow Spirit to say, you know better than I do, bring in what's right for me. And here comes this perfect match. I really love this. Now, when these perfect matches come in, these forever opportunities, now these are opportunities to take it, for this to be the forever person. It doesn't just happen automatically. It takes work and effort and energy to make, to have any good thing in your life. It takes work and effort, right? And a beautiful relationship is one of them. You know, you have to put into it, right? You put time and love and nurturing into the situation, and it grows from there. Is it going to come in and be perfect for you? Yes. To stay perfect for you, it's going to take two people working together, right? I like to kind of put that out there because sometimes it sounds too much like a fairy tale or too foo-foo when you say, yes, your forever person is coming in. It always takes effort, always. It may come in easily, but to keep it, it takes effort. I just wanted to kind of put that out there. All right, let's see. We've got this deck today. I was drawn to this one, so let's see what kind of a story we've got here today. What do we have, Spirit? we have an accident and an idea. So from an injury or a pause comes an idea. It may be seeing something with clarity. This could be about work. It could be about life in general. I feel like I hear being laid up in bed. So this is for someone who maybe has an injury or is feeling under the weather. Maybe it just gives you enough time to see your life with clarity. Maybe there are some things you want to change, or start making more time for this or that. It's like incorporating new things. Yeah, utilizing that sense of play. Maybe you get back to enjoying an old hobby and it brings happiness back into your life. I feel like it took the disaster, it's a natural disaster. It took whatever this is to help you to see with clarity, maybe what you're missing, or yeah, what you want to bring in for yourself. I feel like as much as this maybe kind of masqueraded itself as something negative, I do feel like a positive will be coming out of this situation, whatever it is. Yeah, learning how to nurture yourself again, to care for yourself, and self-indulgence. Maybe you find a way to really pamper yourself. Maybe that was necessary. Maybe you just need a really good night's sleep or some rest to catch up on that, to make your body feel strong and happy and healthy again. Yeah, live and learn. Maybe you overexert yourself or you give too much of yourself. Maybe it's setting healthy boundaries and saying no when you have to say no, right? Yeah, we have disturbance. So obscure, irritation, and supernatural. Let's see. What does this go with? Introvert. Someone may be a little annoyed at the fact that you're not giving like you used to, or over giving like you used to. I feel like you have to just, like I said, learn to say no when you need to say no. And start giving yourself a bit more time. We have daydream here, and I really like that. You don't have to feel confined. You don't have to feel trapped in or underneath someone's thumb, right? You can have a job and have a family life, but you still have to have time to expand and grow and learn, and take time to dream. What do you want for your future? I feel like that all of that is necessary, and you giving yourself that time is necessary. So maybe you take a pay cut to give yourself more time, or you step down from a certain amount of workload and you're comfortable just, you know, doing the minimum there and getting your work done and getting home, or and getting back to doing some things on the side that you really love, right? Maybe it's starting up a business on the side. Maybe it's just enjoying a hobby on the side, something you look forward to on the weekends, right? Just having that something to look forward to. Maybe it's you say, this is where we're going this year for the family trip. We're going to save for it all year. And you start planning what you want to do when you go there. It's having that something to look forward to. And I feel like maybe that was lacking. Maybe that's why things were kind of monotonous. We have that nightmare energy. It's like, what do I do? Wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, do it all over again. And then that, you know, repeat. And that's kind of what I'm getting. And you might feel lonely in that type of energy, or disappointed, isolated from friends and family. From friends and family. There needs to be more, right? And I feel like maybe that's the conclusion you come to. There's got to be more to life than just waking up, going to work, and then coming home and collapsing. It's like, maybe you need to, there's self-love. Again, you need to make some type of a change. You need to put in a little bit of time for yourself so you can feel rested and rejuvenated, and you can get back out there and feel like life holds meaning again, right? There's fun to be had. And I feel like without something to look forward to, you might be one of those people that really needs something to look forward to. It's like, so after you go and you do that thing, after you've planned for it for all that time, make up a new plan. You're one of those people that needs that. Apply that knowledge to your life and create happiness for yourself. Make a new plan, right? Once you've accomplished that or you've experienced that, dream up something big, right? You have a right to do that. I know it's a different right, but I feel like Spirit's saying, you have to be the one to create that magic in your own life, right? It doesn't just show up. Sometimes you got to plan it out for yourself. Yeah, I feel like you'll be really happy with what you create. Yeah. And I feel like it's going to actually be really healthy for your relationships. I do feel like I'm talking to somebody who could be in a relationship or married. I do feel like I'm just talking to someone who has everything but is not finding the joy in it that they should be. And realizing that and then making the necessary changes to where it helps the relationship. It helps the way you feel at work. You can take pride in your life. It's like you have some things in there that you indulge in that really make you happy, right? And then once you're happy there, you can share that happiness with your family. You can share it with your friends. You feel better going to work. You're working hard and then you're playing hard too, right? And I feel like that's the goal, to live a really full life. And I feel like that's what you're creating. I really love this. I feel like that's great energy. And if you haven't gotten there yet, whether you're with someone or you're not, you might realize that you're this type of person. Start taking action on that. Create what you want. Save for a trip or a really special something that you want. Make time for yourself on the weekends or on your off days to indulge in a hobby that you really, really love, right? One that's inspiring, one that makes you feel happy again, right? Do that. You need that. Everybody needs that something, whatever it is. All right. All right, let's see what we've got here. I want that. Silence. Okay. Divine guidance. Well, if there's one way to hear the divine guidance, it's when you're sitting in silence, right? Someone could be going through karmic battles right now or be on the opposite end, coming out of the karmic battles, or this is a past situation. This could be a timeline thing as well. So you could be going through this now or have been through this already. But I feel like coming out on the other side, once you realize that this quiet period is for you to really be listening and to heal and to grow and to expand. Yeah, to heal, to grow, to expand. There's that transparency. You can speak your truth after you've gone through this. And maybe I feel like I'm talking to people who are on all different parts of this. So hopefully this won't get confusing, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like 1 minute I feel like I've been through the battle, I've listened to my inner guidance, and I've been walking in the right direction now, and that's part of my past. And in another second, I am in the middle of the battle, and I am just getting ready to step into my silence so I can hear what Divine's trying to tell me, right? I feel like what it comes down to is this is what comes from it, the best self, the best version of self. Know that you are protected as you make these changes in your life, as you take time to go within or take time to heal. Spirit is offering you this safe place to do that. Yeah. We do have communication in reverse, and I feel like Spirit's emphasizing you need that quiet time. So if you're moving away from a karmic situation, one that has heavier energy, the less you communicate with this person, especially if things are kind of volatile, I do feel that the better off you'll be able to actually hear your thoughts. I feel like this is someone who is heading towards a new beginning. Now, again, I do feel like there's all different levels to this. I feel like this is someone who knows that they had needed the quiet time. They had needed to break communication, and maybe even from you. Maybe they just pulled their energy back completely. I do feel like this could be you or someone you're dealing with. This person, whoever they are, has had signs, and I feel like now maybe thinking that it would be a good time to come in your direction. They're hopeful that a new beginning can happen between the two of you. They feel that the love that the two of you share between you is real and worth exploring. We do have twin flames here. So yeah, we do have wait. So I feel like sometimes there's a wait. Sometimes you have to wait, but the best things come from that, right? This person needed time to heal, or maybe you needed time to heal. Maybe you both needed time to heal before you could step in together and hold each other and really feel this beautiful connection. It may come as a surprise. Maybe I feel like it's worth the wait. And so maybe it took a little longer to get here. You might be surprised that it comes in. Maybe you just didn't think it was at this point. There's an unspoken love, or there has been an unspoken love and connection between the two of you for a very long time. I feel like it's something that someone had been thinking about and thinking about. It's just it never goes away. The feeling when this person thinks about you, or when you think about this person, I feel is very mutual, very the same. That you're not someone that can be left in the past. That feeling is more than any other feeling. Yeah, this person says, mine, I'm coming to get mine, because they love you. Following your bliss. I love this because they need you in their life. They want you, right? They want you, and they feel that their heart needs you. So they're coming in your direction. They're following their bliss. They're making some big changes. They've learned a lot. And I feel like regret has been a very strong teacher for this person coming in. They want you to be part of their world. They don't want to see it without you. And I feel like you've been waiting for this person. You've been wanting this person too. I feel like you both have had faith that wherever it's supposed to be, it'll go. But I feel like there's also necessary action steps that need to be taken. And I feel like this person is coming in to take those action steps. I feel like you've been a big inspiration, or they've been a big inspiration to you as far as growth and learning and healing. They lit that spark within you, and it never died. It's like they walked in one day, they lit that soul spark within you, and that candle, that heat has always burned for this person. And I do feel like there's been time apart. Both of you had to break the illusion and let go of fear before you could fully step into the truth of what love is and experience that blessing. Really gorgeous, gorgeous energy. I'm going to drop it there. This is a very powerful, powerful spiritual connection, a very beautiful one, and it could be coming into fruition very, very soon. Wow, where are we? Okay. Now, I wonder if I should pull from another deck. Is there anything else? No, I feel like this is going to be a little bit of a shorter one today, which is okay because I'm just getting back into the swing of things. I had quite a bit of heavier energy. It felt like psychic attack for the past couple of days that I've been dealing with. So now I feel like it's on the outs. I feel like I have tried every day to get out readings for you guys. It pains me when I cannot get out spiritual messages for the collective because I feel them building in me. And when they don't flow properly, it can be very, very stressful because I know it needs to come out. But I feel like, you know, I've been trying to be very, very patient as these heavier energies move out, as spirit kind of helps me navigate these heavier energies. I do kind of know where the energy is coming from. And I do feel like, you know, I allowed the energies to kind of move through me the way that they were because I feel like karmically it's a lesson for someone else. It truly has nothing to do with me, even though their negative energy was directed towards me. You know, the hatred that they have for people, you know, when people have hatred towards you, it's really nothing that you've done. It's something that they need to heal within themselves. So in knowing that, I can be really kind and compassionate to those who want to be mean or cruel or malicious towards me. I kind of see that hurt people, and that's where it comes from. It's a feeling of less, or they attack me because they feel like I have more, or I'm going somewhere, or you know, it's easier for me. And that's not the truth. It's never easier for anyone. Everyone has their own struggles and their own obstacles to kind of crawl through on this obstacle course that is life, right? So being where I am and standing where I am, I understood that I needed to be a lesson. Karmically, this person will get what they're giving. And I do kind of feel like it was a very fast karmic moving energy. I do kind of feel like it will boomerang back and will hit this person with quite a bit of force. And I feel like they'll understand it is a result of, you know, you get what you give. So that let it be a teacher, you know, and I had to be in a state of allowance. I had to kind of muddle through the energy as it played out so spirit could utilize me to help this person with their lesson. Hopefully they'll make some changes and they'll get on the up and up and they'll start living a happy life and they'll stop worrying about me and where I'm going and start focusing on themselves so that way they can move forward beautifully as well. Everybody has the opportunity to do so. It's just, you know, where your focus and your intentions go, you know, your energy flows. So if they turn it around and they start focusing on themselves, they can grow and expand and have a beautiful future, just like me. That's where I'm putting my energy, right? So that's what's been slowing me up. I do apologize if you've been waiting for a message and waiting to hear a little something. And I hope that the ones that come out today are able to kind of give you a little boost in the right direction or give you the messages that maybe you've been looking for. But more is to come. I'm going to hop in here to these letters. I did feel like it needed to be said. So that's where I'm coming from. ET, I see ET. So there's something about an alien and I'm seeing the symbol, or what is that? The emoji. And I don't know. I want to say be strong. Does that matter? I hear more to come. So I don't know. That's for whoever it's for. I'm also hearing something about a cat. And something about boudoir. So something about the bedroom. I do feel like I see like a sultry type of energy, and it's behind like wispy curtains. It is the form of a body, and it's very sensual. And I do feel like someone is looking at you that way. Others may be opposed to it, but I feel like there's more to it that they don't understand. That's for whoever it's for. I hear time, 8 days. So 8 days from now, something could be coming in for you, or you could be making a move in 8 days. Could go either way. I feel like you'll know who this person is when they step forward. It'll be like a surprise for a moment, and you'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. There's something about two people getting to know each other, and something about, I hear high value people. And I feel like I see ID twice. It's like, I feel like it's two people coming together who start to share themselves with each other. And it's like, I want to say high profile people or people who don't share much of themselves will be sharing with each other. And there's like, it's almost like creates like a safe haven between the two. They can share with each other, and it's a relief in some way. It's you don't have to worry. It's like your secrets are safe with me. I'll hold yours, you hold mine. It's like sharing your business that you don't normally share with others. I hear my rock and I hear my stability. So I don't know if someone is coming in, creating a stable foundation with you, or there's someone you can really count on. You may have someone coming in that you can really count on. And I hear cocoa. So I hear smooth and sweet. So I feel like this person is the type to sweep you off your feet. Yeah, there again, it's that sultry energy. I don't know if this person just has been eyeing you for a really long time. I feel like they're coming into, I see the Emperor in my mind and then the Empress. So I do feel like a match made in heaven, or Literally? Okay, I hear literally. So divine is pulling an empress and an emperor together to create a union. So that's coming in again. A union of souls is very important. I hear karate chop, and I saw two things move apart, and then it was like one's a doorway and a doorway. So it's like these two people walk in different directions. So I don't know if Spirit had to break apart two people or cut the cords between two people so that way they both could move into different soulmate connections or unions. It's like a breaking apart so two can come together. Yeah, something about the environment wasn't right between those two, and now where you're going or where they're going, coming towards you or you going towards them, will create a really healthy environment to grow in. Yeah, I hear now we win. I hear we win the finish line. I hear me, I'm finally gonna win. Me. I hear who'da thunk it. So I feel like this comes in as a surprise. I hear queen, the queen. So that could be for who it's for. Yeah, I don't know. I am hearing karate chop. I don't know if someone is into martial arts. That's just as a side note. Maybe it's somebody that you're going to be dealing with very soon. Yeah. Is that it? Yeah, I feel like it is for now. All right, let's see what we've got here. What do we have for this gorgeous collective? Oh, wow. All right. We've got quite a bit. Yeah, this is that couple again. Two people who are kind of closed off from expressing who they are to others. It's like a very private person. I understand this energy. I am also a very private person. So I do feel like it's like this person has the key to you and you have the key to them, and it becomes a very wonderful situation. This has the ability to be your forever person, and I want to say it that way. When I say shells, it's like your end-all be-all type of person. It's the opportunity for that. You know, nothing really just, I mean, it could come in perfectly just the way it's supposed to, but it does take effort on your part and your person's part to keep it as a forever thing. Anything worth having takes effort, right? And I feel like this may come together easily, and you may have an easy time with this person, but it's still going to take effort. And I feel like that's another thing Spirit wants to say. This will take effort, and you both will create with each other. But I feel like there's a lot of love to be had here. And I feel like there's trust here as well. There's something about, it's like, I know if it comes out my mouth and goes right into your ears, it doesn't travel back out your mouth. It stays where it is. And I hear this person's a keeper. We have this little, looks like a diamond. So we have a keeper here. Is there anything else, or okay, we're moving here. Yeah, this is another heaven sent experience, divinely coming together. Okay, this is different. Okay, so that is also a divine connection. Now, this is divine trying to help someone here. I feel like they need, if this is you, you may need to know that you're protected. You're being watched over as you go through these experiences. Someone may be going through the beginning stages of awakening. It can be really, really scary. It can be a lot of work as well. I'm talking to someone who doesn't feel whole just yet, but just know that you're stepping onto this energy and you're going to be filling in all these spaces as you go. You know, not everyone I talk to right now is in their whole and happy and standing in their power. Some are just stepping on board to find their way, to muddle through this difficult trek, right, into finding oneself. It's a beautiful experience. But I feel like just know that you're protected along that path and you're being guided as well. You'll be experiencing a lot of changes. You'll have your high highs and your low lows on this journey, but it's a beautiful one. There'll be a lot of sweet things as well as difficult things, okay? Maybe you've just trekked through a bunch of difficult things and you're like, I need change. I need something to change for me. I feel like you've been getting a lot of divine communication. Some of your signs and synchronicities may be a little confusing. Look up what you can. Sometimes things don't make sense when you're trying to look them up. You're like, wow, I've got a sign. I don't know what it means. It's just not coming through. Some you'll be able to figure out easily. You're like, okay, I get it. Some of these signs that come through, they come through as like it's like foreshadowing. It's like you'll look back and you'll be like, that's what that meant. I get it now. So some of these things, don't get too upset if you can't figure it out right off the bat, right? I know it's like spirit kind of leads you on a wild goose chase. That's what I kind of equate awakening to. It's like you're searching for the next answer and the next platform, the next new energy. And spirit does that. And you know, if you kind of look at it, sometimes it's pretty fun too. It's like, wow. And these experiences happen that you can't really categorize. They don't have a space. They're not normal experiences, or it's very unique to you, right? Or to a certain few kind of people. Maybe you might find somebody else who has a similar experience when it comes to a certain part of your awakening, right? So do look it up, to try to connect with others maybe, but always, 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 for those of you who are looking up signs, don't take everything everyone says to be the truth when it comes to your spirituality. Feel it. What feels right for you? Because what's right for someone else is not necessarily right for you. You may be making some changes. You may be changing up your belief system. You may be stepping out. It's like maybe your whole family believes one certain thing, but it doesn't feel right for you. That's okay. You are free to choose what feels right for you. Roll it around, feel it, experience it. If it doesn't feel right, move on. Mindfully take note of that and move forward. Find what fits for you. This is not a one-size-fits-all journey, right? There are a lot of beautiful experiences to be had, and I feel like you've got them coming. You are going to be that powerhouse. You're going to be that one that's illuminated. I'm seeing the elephant in my favorite deck, the one that's connected to spirit and walks by passion and, follows their soul's compass. That's going to be you. You're going to get to that power place. You just have to go through the journey, right? Try to enjoy every bit of it. The key is to know that you've stepped onto the journey, and now a whole host of new experiences are waiting to be had, and really interesting ones. And it gives you the opportunity to clean up those parts of you, to release parts of you that no longer resonate, or to know that this journey is about learning and unlearning as well. Something that works for you for a certain portion of the journey may not work for you on the next platform of energy. So it's a lot of learning and unlearning. So be prepared to not hold on to anything too tightly. I feel like that's what Spirit's kind of asking you to do, is to just experience this in all of its glory, in its ups, downs, and in-betweens, and to be molded by it, to become through it. It's really beautiful. Congratulations and welcome to the journey. Thanks for hopping on board. We need you. We need all the light workers and earth angels and incarnations that we can get here to step on and do the work. It's really beautiful. All right, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.